Before we start, you must not watch this video if you are driving, operating machinery, or doing anything that requires your full conscious attention. So before you go into a trance, you ought to be comfortable. So arrange for a nice comfortable place to relax, somewhere where you won't be disturbed. Switch off any bright lights, switch off your phone, Skype or anything else that may distract you. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure your feet are flat on the floor and your arms are comfortably on the armrests or resting flat on your thighs, ensuring that your hands or your feet aren't touching each other. If you're lying down, then make sure your arms are comfortably by your side and your legs uncrossed. Now, if you want to, close your eyes. I'd like you to be just aware of how you feel right now. Notice how your body is. The position of your hands. The position of your legs. Just be mindful of how you feel. The touch of your clothes against your skin. The temperature of the room. Which hand is warmer than the other? The sound of your own breathing. The feel of your chest as you breathe in and breathe out. Maybe you can remember a time when you feel really relaxed. What it felt like to let go. And simply enjoy yourself relaxing comfortably. Now, when you feel that comfort growing, would you first feel that in your body? Or maybe as your mind wanders, somehow part of you knows how to feel really comfortable. And sometimes it's as if every time you exhale you go deeper. and so become more relaxed. We all have places where we like to relax and let your mind wander. Like a beach. We can all see a beach in our minds. One where we feel happy and free. Now, on this beach, you can become aware of many things. The distinctive lighting of the sky, you may see some clouds floating across the sky. And as you look about, you can enjoy the clarity of the air, the smell of the sea, maybe you can see birds, hear their cries, far away or close by, I don't know. You can look down and see the surface of the beach. And as you stand there looking down at the beach, you see your feet. And you can feel the feeling of your feet on the beach. The temperature and the texture of the sand or whatever. When you look out across at the ocean, you can see wave after wave after wave rolling from the horizon towards you. Each one with a unique form, curl, particular colour as it splashes and glints in the sunshine. Maybe you can hear the sound of the waves as they're drawn away from the beach. And then they surge forward again. Maybe you can gradually notice that the waves break on the shore each time you breathe in. And recede back to the ocean each time you breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. as if you're somehow connected to the sea in a way that you don't yet understand. And as you look out at the waves moving in, you notice the wind blows spray off the top of the waves as it reaches the shore. Maybe somewhere there on the shore there are some rocks against which the ocean breaks powerfully. And you can hear the sound of that happening. And as you watch that spray, you can hear the sound of it crashing on the rocks. The breeze blows on your face and you feel that moisture in the air. And if you were now to take a couple of steps into the water, feel the coolness of the ocean swirling around your feet and your ankle. You'll find you can really enjoy that sensation. You can look out to sea, and there's the horizon line. You can't quite make out where the sea ends and the sky begins. You can't quite make out that very thin line where the sea and the sky meet. Maybe there's a little boat or something floating across that horizon line. The water lapping around your feet is pleasantly cool and relaxing and very, very comfortable. And as you continue to walk along that beach, so you can go deeper and deeper into a nice hypnotic state. Notice that your breathing has that very comfortable rhythm, in time with the walking. And each step you take, and each breath, so you go deeper and deeper relaxed. And along the beach, there is a tree. There's a tree over there, giving shade from the sun. And it would be a nice place to pause and rest for a while. Maybe sit down in the welcome shade of the tree. Just look out at the horizon there of the ocean. Just listen to the sounds of nature. Maybe you can hear the sound of the waves as they're drawn away from the beach. And then they surge forward again. You can notice that they break on the shore as you breathe in. And recede back to the ocean each time you breathe out. You know, if you wanted to, lying under this tree, you could let your mind wander to some other place if you wanted to. You can do that now if you wish. Just let your conscious mind wander to some other place and time. You can simply enjoy being wherever. And simply let the sound of my voice become part of that experience for you. The sound of my voice could become part of the experience of dreaming. It can become part of the sound of the wind, or part of the sound of your own breathing. This just naturally becomes part of your experience as you go deeper. Because your unconscious mind knows how you can continue this journey. And you can go even deeper into hypnosis while your conscious mind dreams somewhere else. And just know that you can easily, effortlessly enter a deep hypnotic state each time you hear my voice. And know that your unconscious can do this without your conscious mind paying any attention whatsoever. The sound of my voice will help you go deep. The sound of my voice and the meaning behind my words will follow you wherever you go. Lying under this tree, you can enjoy the heat, the warmth of the sun from the sound radiating up into your body. And the warmth of the sun radiating down onto your body. And each breath as you breathe in relaxes you a little bit more. Each breath as you exhale relaxes you even more deeply. And simply by relaxing, you begin to appreciate that there's so much more to your mind than meets the eye. Just like the deep and powerful ocean, a force of nature, a source of limitless energy, just like the heat of the sun. And you have so much stored within. So many skills and experiences and resources that you're not even aware of a fraction of. Now, how much more can you discover about yourself? How much more lies under the surface? You begin to appreciate that by simply lying here on this beach, listening to the sound of my voice, breathing in that life-giving air, absorbing to the marrow of your bones the wonderful warmth of the sun. And watching the powerful ocean surging up onto the shore. You realize that you are connected. You are part of this landscape, and it is part of you. Where one begins and the other ends, it is almost impossible to tell. And as you really think about that, I'd like to ask you a question. Do you think you're awake? Now, as you think about that, which part of your body feels most comfortable right now? And as you notice that, I wonder what that means. I really wonder what that means. And as you think about what you're noticing, or notice what you're thinking about, you don't have to consciously listen to what you consciously haven't heard. When you do unconsciously listen to everything you hear, you know, you can relax deeper into trance. And as you go deeper into trance, I'd like for your unconscious mind to think about what brought you here, to this beach. questions that you need answers for. Inner conflict that you need a resolution for. Innermost desires that you wish to identify or satisfy. Problems, anything swimming deep, deep down in your subconscious that you wish to identify so as to work on. Now you may be consciously aware of what that may be, or you may not realise or know about that yet. But I'd like for your unconscious mind to find the most appropriate choice. And I'll give you a few moments while you do this. You can simply look out at the crystal clear ocean as you allow this to happen, comfortably and effortlessly. Now that your unconscious mind has found that subject, problem, or unconscious desire, I'd like you to notice something as you look out on that beautiful crystal clear ocean. Something fascinating and wonderful. From the depths, you can see a shape emerging. Deep, deep in the water, there is the shape of something rising slowly to the surface. I don't know what that is. It could be some sea creature, or the wreck of an old treasure ship. Could be something thought to be long lost in this fathomless sea. Or something new and undiscovered. I don't know what it is, or what it could represent. But deep down, your unconscious knows. The more you wonder what this means, the more distinct the shape becomes, and the closer it comes to the surface. I don't know what it means. A message? An omen? A warning even? you can consciously wonder what it means. And in time, your subconscious will let you know what it means. If it considers it to be healthy and appropriate for you to know. But for the present, just allow that shape to sink back down into the depths. And as it sinks down deeper, so you can sink deeper and deeper into trance, all the way down, deep, deep, deep. Now, in a few moments, you may begin the process of coming out of trance. First, I'd like you to realize that the next time you hear my voice in this or a similar context, you will find it much, much easier to go effortlessly into trance. And each time you go into hypnosis, you will find it easier and easier to access that state of deep trance. And each time you do this, you will effortlessly go deeper and deeper still. Now, gradually allow yourself to reorient into your body, lying under that tree. Feel the sensations of your body. Feel your hands. Feel your body. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I reach the number 5, find yourself awake, alert, feeling simply fantastic. So as I count from 1 to 5, with each number you shall become a little more alert. A little bit more awake. So by the count of 5 you will feel alert, relaxed, simply fantastic. Ready to go on with your day, or to lapse into a beautiful, deep, refreshing sleep, whichever is most appropriate for you. Now, getting ready to come back out, 1, coming up slowly. 2, allowing all these experiences to integrate inside you. 3, breathe, relax and grow more alert. 4, almost there now. 5, open your eyes feeling refreshed, relaxed, alert, simply fantastic. Now, welcome back, and congratulations for having taken this journey into deep relaxation and trance.